What's up, money? So there's a lot of bearish stuff going on in the crypto market right now. You know, the title of this video is 3 cryptos to sell in April. And to be honest, there's more to that title, but I decided not to add it because I don't want to add to the FUD that's currently going on. I'm going to get into, the 3 cryptos to sell in April. I'm going to get into what's going on with Avalanche. Is there a potential short squeeze that's about to happen? I'm going to get into all of that today. First, let's pull up CoinMarketCap and see how the market is looking right now. So on CoinMarketCap, Bitcoin is basically sitting at 68,000, Ethereum 3,200, BNB 579, Solana is back into the 170s. It's at 179. XRP actually had some news. Apparently, they want to come out with a stable coin. Dogecoin is at 17 cents, Cardano's 57 cents, and look at this. Toncoin is in the top 10 on CoinMarketCap. It's actually up over 5% in the last 24 hours. Hey, I've talked about Toncoin a couple times on my channel recently. I said it was going to do big things, and I don't know. I mean, clearly, we'll see where this thing goes. But it's currently basically near its all-time high, while everything else is pretty much just been going down. Avalanche, so Toncoin flipped Avalanche. Avalanche has been kicked out of the top 10, and right now it's sitting at spot number 11 on CoinMarketCap at $45.82. So let me get into some of the bearishness that's going on in the crypto right now. First, let's start off with this article. I'm not actually going to read this article. I'm just going to read the title. Crypto market sell-off likely to extend further as BTC tumbles. We're going to be seeing a lot of these types of articles in the next couple weeks, I think, with the halving coming up. Everyone just wants to act like, oh, the market's just going to completely tank. So you're going to see a lot of it because they're trying to spread as much FUD as possible. But the 3 cryptos to sell in April is from this article right here. And like I said, there was actually more to it. 3 cryptos to sell in April before the crash. And when I saw this, obviously got my attention because, someone mentions a crash and automatically your ears just perk up for whatever reason. But here's a funny thing about this thing. When I started scrolling through this, the first thing on the list had me wanting to click off right away. Solana. If you're going to make an article like this, at least put Solana at the bottom of the list. Put it at number 3. You putting Solana at the top of the list is just like, come on, how can we even take you seriously? Look, Solana made a crazy run, and they obviously feel like Solana is due for some sort of a pullback, and that's fine. But to say sell Solana is just, I think that's just absolutely ridiculous. Like, Solana is one of those coins where people are just, they know what's up and they're not letting go of Solana at this point. They miss a lot of people miss the opportunity at like $10 and like, we're not missing this opportunity again. Like, there's just no way. But the next one on the list is Dogecoin, and the one after that is Dog with Hat. Dog with Hat had a insane run, and I can see why this one actually made the list. But really and truly, it's holding up. Even though it's had such a crazy run, it's holding up. Let me see if I can find it here with a quick scroll. Right now it's sitting at $3.40. It's not that far from its all-time high. I think its all-time high was what? Maybe like 480, I think. Let me see what's going on. Its all-time high was, yeah, wow, I was basically correct. 481. So, but I could see why a Dogecoin and Dog with Hat is on the list. Solana doesn't make any sense to me. Now let's get into Avalanche because the price has just been going down recently. I want to bring up like an article and let's just get into Avalanche, the price, how things are looking, all that type of stuff. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that Avalanche is one of my favorites. So this article, will Avalanche experience another token price surge? And they continue to say a bunch of fluff. And at the bottom here, they said usually old tokens like Avalanche are known to cool off after their first bull market, and it is rare for them to make gains that can give investors generational wealth after that. Therefore, investors' best bet is a new project like ETF Swap, which is about to launch. Most of these articles, They're always up to something. They're trying to benefit in one way or another. Someone probably told them, hey, this ETF swap, hey, put this in your article. Avalanche is a big name right now. Tell them forget Avalanche and tell them to get this ETF swap instead. So you can't even listen to these articles most of the time, really. It's literally always just 99% of the time, it's a bunch of fluff. And these old tokens cool off and doesn't change and doesn't provide life-changing wealth. Look, how many people thought that Solana was done? It was just another crypto project that had its moment during the last bull run, and then it cooled off, it crashed basically, and it was never going to come back. Well, look at Solana right now. It came back, and it came back with a vengeance. So, like I said, never pay these articles too much attention. But I was scrolling along Twitter, and I came across this. So apparently, I couldn't find this specific chart when I searched the web, but this is what I came across on Twitter. So apparently there is now over 107 billion shorting AVAX. And this is AVAX down here. Look at the short right here, 80.6%. If this is actually correct, that is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The long is 25.83 billion and the short is 107.35 billion. What is happening? What is really happening in this market right now? There's going to be a massive short squeeze. If you're going to short Avalanche, you better be completely sure of yourself, because Avalanche, there's going to be a short squeeze. I can definitely see that happening. Avalanche is too hot. It's still hot with the whole gaming and supporting meme coins. Listen, that short squeeze is going to be epic, and I actually look forward to seeing it. If we look at the charts here on Avalanche, you can actually see that it is currently making higher lows, right? Or lower lows, sorry. It's making lower lows right now. Look at the stair steps that's going on. This thing is, for some reason, giving me a bit of a headache. But anyways, you can see what's going on here. It's making higher lows. So that is definitely a good thing. I do not think that this thing is, I think that Avalanche is getting ready to explode. That's my personal opinion. Now, remember, none of this is financial advice, but it's also making higher highs. Look at this. It's making higher highs. So as of right now, Avalanche is doing its thing. I'm not worried about Avalanche. I think that this cool-off period is very temporary, and once things turned around in the market, Avalanche is literally going to explode. Recently, it went as high as, I believe, like somewhere between 63 and 65 cents, and that's just the beginning. A little cool-off period doesn't hurt anybody. Our correction is healthy in the market, and Avalanche is going to do fantastic things. I'm still holding my Avalanche, and I'm just patiently waiting for that thing to literally skyrocket. But that's what I have for you guys today. I wanted to just go over a few things, what's going on in the overall crypto market, what these bearish news that's going on because they want to buy crypto at a cheaper price. There's always some sort of manipulation going on. All these articles, all these fluffs, like I can't even bother with them half the time. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you enjoy this video, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And until next time, take care.